o'clock. And this is our 1 year week. I'm just so excited. I was telling these guys before you guys jumped in, I was trying to come up with some like special thing for our 1 year. And all I could think was, what is so special? Buttons. Buttons are special. And when I told people this, they said, no, Tawny, buttons aren't special enough. So I tried to come up with something better. So that's why we have 3 classes this week. You guys probably saw that in your email, and I've been trying to spread the word and just opening it up to everybody, just to make it like as big and special as we can. So we have Mark and his wife. Oh gosh, I don't remember your name. You're muted, Shu. I'm so sorry. Donna. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for being here tonight. You guys are back.
Thank you.
Yes, they've been in our group previously. And yeah, so just know we're gonna meet again Wednesday at 6 and Friday at 6, and I'll probably have a glass of wine for that last one on Friday when we're getting into our happy hour. But just feel free to invite your friends, your family, anyone you think that might enjoy to practice with us. I think it's a really special week, and all of you as subscribers, former subscribers, can look forward to a little something coming to you in the mail probably later in the week. I just need a little bit of time to pull it together, and it might be a button because they are super cute. Okay, so tonight, we have one more joining. Awesome. Hi, Rhiannon. So tonight we're just gonna kind of chill, breathe, try to flow, nothing too crazy. Our focus for Wednesday is gonna be hips, and then on Friday, just kind of having fun and celebrating a little bit. So let's go ahead and start seated. Most of you guys are already there. Hi, Laura. I see you. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna scooch back. We got the recording going. All right, so just find a comfortable seat. We're gonna start with our hands on our thighs, just some nice slow breaths. Just try to get grounded here. It is such a sunny, beautiful day, but it's very, very windy. So we're gonna, here in Iowa at least. So we're just gonna try to just kind of get settled, get grounded here as we start class. So we'll go hands on our thighs, and go ahead and just drop your chin to your chest. See if you can get some length across the back of your neck, and let your shoulders roll down and back, shoulder blades pull down your back. Good, and as you inhale, just lift your chin up to level. And as you exhale, drop your chin back down towards your chest. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Breathe in, chin lifts up to level, nice and slow. And exhale, let that chin drop down towards your chest. Good, 1 more like that. Breathe in, chin lifts. And exhale, chin drops. Good, this time on your inhale breath, reach those fingertips out long. We're gonna reach all the way out. Let your chin follow your thumbs as you inhale. Keep inhaling, arms reach up above your head. Let your palms come together towards touching. And then as you exhale, nice slow breath, bring those hands down towards heart center. And we're gonna pause here and try to lengthen our breath a little bit more. So breathe in, nice deep inhale. And exhale, breath. Good, 1 more time. I'm gonna reach those hands out. Let your chin follow your thumbs. Inhale, breath, nice and slow. Keep breathing in, reach all the way up, fill up with air. And exhale, pull those hands down to heart center, press into your palms. Nice and slow. 1 more cycle of breath here, the longest inhale yet. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. You want to just walk your right hand out towards your right hip, get nice and long through that arm. And we're gonna go side stretch, left arm up and over, drop your chin down towards your right shoulder. Good, so you can find a nice big side stretch, left hips drop down. And as you exhale, just reach this left hand forward. We're gonna lean over the thighs, round your spine, and then left hand plants, right hand up and over. Big side body stretch. Drop your chin down towards your shoulder. Try to really plant down through that right hip. Good, and exhale, reach out and around again. Fold over your legs as you do so. Feel that rounded spine. Left hand will reach up over that left ear. Good, one more time over to the left. Feel that fold as you round through your back. Left hand plants, right hand up and over. Drop your chin down towards your shoulder. Good, and then inhale, both hands are gonna reach up. Good, reach up through your fingertips. Fingertips can come to touch if that's available. And then we're gonna reach out through the fingers, broad through the chest. Exhale to drop those hands down towards your hips. Nice. Go ahead and roll over your ankles. We'll make our way towards tabletop, or however you'd like to get there. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You can tuck your toes under when you land. Just drop your belly, lift your heart, shoulders away from your ears. Nice gentle cow spine. And exhale, cat, press into your palms, chin to chest. Good. Again, inhale, belly drops, chest lifts. Breathe in. And exhale, round it out, chin to chest, just press into your palms. One more time like that. Breathe in, belly down, heart through. And exhale, cat spine, press the mat away. We're gonna pause here for a moment, see if you can keep pressing down through your palms. And as you exhale, drop your hips towards your heels. We're gonna make our way towards child's pose. Good, give yourself a moment here to reach the hands forward. And keep your knees in a little bit tighter than you might typically if you'd like. And just see if you can get your forehead close to the mat. We're not gonna be here for a long time. So just one more cycle of breath, breathe in. And as you exhale, drop down a little bit deeper. On an inhale, press into your palms. We're gonna roll our way back up. Drop right into cow spine, belly down, heart lifts. And exhale, cat spine back into that child's pose shape. So if you wanna leave your hands where they are, it might be a little bit more narrow than you're used to. Just see if you can drop your forehead towards the mat. Again, inhale, roll forward, cow spine, belly down, heart through. Exhale, cat spine into child's pose. One more time like that with breath. Breathe in, cow spine, roll forward. Exhale, cat spine, hips to heels, drop it back. But this time, walk your hands over towards the left side of your mat. Drop your right hip over to the right. We're gonna see if we can find that side body stretch here. And so if you wanna drop your forehead to your left bicep, you can, or even towards the mat if that's available. Just see if you can find a nice deep stretch across that right side body. Keep leaning into the right hip. Good, come up only halfway, and we'll just walk those hands over to the left. Left hand catches the right wrist, and then sit back into the left hip. Forehead drops down either towards the right bicep or over towards the mat. Good, on your next inhale, go and roll your way up. We're gonna find that cat spine again, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes if you'd like, just press the mat away. And then maybe walk the hands in just one half step closer towards your knees. So you can see if we can find a more round as you lift your belly button up, chin to chest. Good, from here, walk your hands forward. You can step your feet back. We'll find high push-up plank pose. Then you can stay on your knees if you'd like, but see if you can find a nice strong core as you press the mat away. Try to lift that space between your shoulder blades. Good, from here, on your knees or on your toes, lean forward, shoulders over fingertips. And as you exhale, pull back like you could press your heels against a wall behind you. Again, inhale forward, shoulders over fingertips. Exhale, press back, heels press back behind you. One more time, inhale, breath. And as you exhale, pull those heels back. Lift your knees if they're on the mat, and we're gonna walk our hands towards our feet. Little steps, sway side to side to find ragdoll at the back of your mat. Good, from here, just bend into your knees, cross your forearms, and sway if you'd like. Finding more length across the back of your body, chin towards chest. Try to drop your chin a little bit closer towards your chest. Length through the back of the neck. When you're ready, release your grip. Nice big inhale is going to bring us all the way up to standing. You can leave your feet exactly where they are. Arms will reach out and up. Palms touch above your head. Breathe in. And exhale, hands pull down to heart center. Good. Inhale, arms reach out and up again. Breathe in, maybe look up towards your thumbs. On this exhale, reach away, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Stay here for your inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, come a little bit deeper into your fold. Good, one more cycle of breath like that. Breathe in, we're coming halfway up. And exhale, fold down over your legs. Good, stay here for your inhale. And as you exhale, come a little bit deeper into that fold. Good, on an inhale, come halfway up, and we're gonna walk it forward towards high push-up, back to the top of the mat. Option to drop your knees back into tabletop. You're just one time going roll forward, shoulders over fingertips. Exhale, press back through your heels. Good, find that place in between, and we're gonna lower all the way down to our belly. Through our knees or just straight down. Nice, release your toenails to the mat, pull the heels of your hands back. And inhale, breath lifts you up into cobra. Good, exhale to release. Think about rolling one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in, lift up. And exhale, lower down. One more time, breathe in, lift. And exhale, let it go. You know, tuck your toes, or keep your knees down. I don't know what I just said. Breathe in, high push up, and either downward facing dog, good, or back to tabletop, whatever you need right now. Pedal out your feet when you get there. A little sway of the hips. And whatever dynamic movement you need here in downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your heels. And as you exhale, just drop those heels back. Bend your knees, look forward. We're gonna step our right foot between our hands to find low lunge. When back knee stays lifted, drop your hips, lift your heart. And exhale, round forehead towards your knee. Again, inhale, hips low, heart through. Exhale, round it out. Go ahead and drop your back knee, look forward, and straighten your front leg. We're gonna take half splits. We're gonna linger here for 2 cycles of breath. Each inhale, think about collarbones reaching towards your toenails. And each exhale, pull that right hip back, left shoulder towards your right big toe. One more cycle of breath. Breathe in. And exhale, fold over that leg. On an inhale, come back to low lunge. You're gonna lift your back knee and step forward, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, just halfway lift, and fold again. Inhale for mountain, reach out and up, maybe a little back bend at the top. Exhale, up and over your legs. Inhale's halfway lift. I'm gonna step it back to high push-up plank pose. Start by rolling your shoulders over your fingertips. Inhale, breath. Exhale, press back through the heels. Press into the heels of the hands. Go and find that place in the middle, shoulders over wrists. And we're gonna lower all the way down to our belly. On an inhale, cobra, lift through the back of your neck. Exhale, release. One more time like that. Breathe in, lift up. And exhale, let it go. Tuck your toes or move through your knees. We'll press through high push-up and downward facing dog. 2 cycles of breath here, whatever you need. Lift and lower the heels, take a twist, bend the knees. One more cycle of breath. Breathe in and let it go. Bend your knees, look forward, and our left foot's gonna go between our hands, back knee stays lifted. Go ahead and drop your hips, lift your heart, and exhale, round forehead towards your knee. One more like that. Breathe in, hips low, heart through, and exhale, round. Go ahead and drop your back knee, and we'll straighten out this front leg for half splits. Oh, just nice intentional breaths here. Right shoulder towards that left pinky toe. And so think about the heart reaching forward, left hip pulling back. One more cycle of breath, a lot of length through the spine. And as you exhale, find more length through the hamstring. On your next inhale, roll forward to low lunge, lift the back knee, and we'll step it forward, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and fold. Inhale, mountain, come on up, little back bend at the top, big breath. Exhale, up and over your legs. Inhales, halfway lift, step it back to high push-up plank pose. Good, or to your knees. Inhale forward, shoulders over fingertips. Exhale, press back through the heels of your hands, heels pull behind you. Find that spot in the middle, shoulders over wrists. And last time, we're gonna lower all the way down to our belly. One breath, cobra, lift through the back of your neck and release. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, or move through your knees to high push-up and downward facing dog. One breath this time, breathe in and exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, right foot between your hands, low lunge. Back knee stays lifted, drop your hips. Exhale, round your spine. Drop your back knee, look forward. We'll find half splits, straighten that front leg. Right away, come back into low lunge, lift your back knee. We're gonna drop our back heel and find warrior one. So hips and shoulders are gonna square to the top of the mat and arms reach up. Good. So while we're here, notice what happens with our ribs. So our low ribs are probably gonna be ballooning out a little bit. Try to pull those in. Good, right hip pulls back as you roll some weight to the pinky toe side of that back foot, the left leg. Arms are reached high. Keep pulling back through the thumbs. Good, maybe a little bit more bend in that right knee. Breathe and lift through your heart. And exhale, warrior two. You can drop the pinky side of that left foot parallel to the back edge of the mat and reach out through your fingertips. Keep rolling this right hip under. So we're externally rotating this hip, knees tracking towards that pinky toe by way of the hip. Reach out through your fingertips. Breathe here. And as you exhale, cartwheel down, hands around the front foot, lift your back heel, step back to high push-up or to your knees. We're gonna come halfway down for chaturanga or to your belly. Good. Upward dog or cobra. Good. Pause here in your up dog if you're taking it. Nice, shoulders pull down your back. Now think about pulling your heels towards each other. So activate your inner thighs before you pull back to downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, lift your heels when you land. Exhale, press them back. Bend your knees, look forward. We're gonna step that left foot between our hands for a low lunge. Hands stay around the front foot, drop your hips, lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Drop your back knee, look forward, straighten the front leg, half splits. Inhale, forward to low lunge. Lift the back knee, drop the back heel, and we're coming up for warrior one. Come all the way up, left hip pulls back, right hip forward. Good, now notice again the ribs. Your ribs might be ballooning out like mine. See if you can pull that in, activate through your core. It's gonna support your low back. Then from there, think left hip back, drop into the right pinky toe. So it's gonna just square off this right hip a little bit more. Now arms reach up, pull the thumbs back. Good, breathe in. And exhale, warrior two. Open out between your fingertips. You can parallel the back edge of that right foot. Good, still ribs are pulled in. Think about externally rotating this front hip, this left hip, so knee can track towards the pinky toe side. Breathe in. And as you exhale, cartwheel down. We'll find chaturanga or straight to your belly for cobra. Just move with breath here, upward facing dog. Activate, pull those heels towards each other, and then back to downward facing dog. Good, inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, press them back. Bend your knees, look forward. Make our way up towards the top of the mat. Inhales, halfway lift, and fold. Inhale, mountain, come on up. Little back bend at the top. Exhale, up and over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And left foot's gonna step back, low lunge. So our right foot is forward, back knee lifted, drop the hips, look forward, exhale, round. Good, drop the back heel, inhale, warrior one, all the way up to standing. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse warrior, we'll linger here, reach out of that right hip. Keep reaching through your fingertips. And as you exhale, cartwheel down to your belly for cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Use your breath. We meet in downward facing dog. One time, lift your heels and exhale, press them back. Bend your knees, look forward. We'll make our way up to the top of the mat. Inhales, halfway lift and fold. Inhale, up for mountain. Reach out through your fingertips. Exhale, up and over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And we're gonna step the right foot back for low lunge. Back knee stays lifted. Drop your hips, lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Drop that back heel. Come on up, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse warrior, and we linger here. Feel that deep side body stretch. Left hip all the way to the left fingertips. And as you exhale, cartwheel down for your vinyasa to your belly, or just halfway for chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. Big inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, press them back. Bend your knees, look forward. We're gonna walk feet to hands and hands to feet at the same time. So we'll land somewhere in the middle of our mat. The feet can stay hip width distance apart. Go ahead and grab your peace fingers around your big toes. You can bend your knees as much as you need. And then use your exhale to press your elbows away and drop your chin towards your chest. And so finding all that length in your hamstrings. With each exhale, think about more space through your spine. So can you drop your chin closer to your chest? Let your shoulders pull away from your ears. Crown of the head gets closer to the floor. Hips reach closer to the sky. One more cycle of breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. On an inhale, we'll release that grip. Come only halfway up. Hands under shoulders, bend the knees. We're gonna just step back till we can find tabletop. So drop one knee and then the other. However you'd like to get there, toes stay tucked under. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your heart, find cow. And exhale, cat, round. But reach this right pinky to the top left side of the mat. You can untuck your toes and sit back as you karate chop the mat. Sit back into this right hip, a little deeper side body stretch. About that right hip drifting off to the right. Forehead can come down to the floor or rest on that bicep. One nice deep inhale. As you exhale, think about sitting back into that hip even more. Inhale brings you halfway up. We're going to bring the hands in front. We're going to take a little bit of a puppy dog shape here. So as we find this, I don't want you to drop too much into that low back. So hands can walk forward, hips can stay over knees, and then start to drop your chest down. So think about finding more stretch across your chest, your lats, than worrying about this mega back bend in your low spine. You can do that by activating through your belly. Think about how we pulled our ribs in warrior one. Same kind of sensation as you activate your core to support your low back. Your exhale will bring your chest just a little bit closer to the mat. Keep that integrity of your spine. Good, and on your inhale, shimmy your way out of that. Just enough to karate chop left fingers to the top right corner and then drop back into that left hip. Looking for a lot of space through the arms, the lats, the side body. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, just drop a little bit deeper into that hip. And on your next inhale, go and walk your hands under your shoulders. We're gonna make our way back up to tabletop. If you'd like to tuck your toes, you can. One time cat-cow. Drop your belly, lift your heart. And exhale, round your spine. Go and walk your hands one step closer to your knees. See if you can drop your chin closer to your chest and find more space on the back of your neck. Think about all the way to the base of your skull. Good, and then when you're ready, we're gonna sit back towards our heels and just come back to that comfortable seat the same way we started class. So that can be cross-legged, ankles stacked in front, whatever you'd like, maybe sit on a pillow. We're gonna reach those hands out, drop your chin down towards your chest. But just like when we started class, inhale to lift your chin to level, get tall through the crown of your head. And exhale, drop that chin back down. On this inhale, reach the hands out, let the chin follow the thumbs. Big inhale, breath, lift up, palms touch. And exhale, pull the hands to heart center. We're gonna stay here for a full cycle of breath. Breathe in, try to get even longer on that inhale. Keep inhaling, expand the ribs. Stay here for your exhale. Try to think even inhale and exhale, so nice and slow. Let the air go. Keep exhaling. Good, release the hands. Breathe in, reach out and up. Let your chin follow your thumbs, maybe a little bit slower this time. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. And real nice and slow, exhale, pull those palms down to your chest. Can you even that out? Length of the inhale and length of the exhale. Once you land, eyes can get heavy. Think about inhaling for a count of 5. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And exhale, full count of 5. Nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. And let your inhale come naturally and exhale naturally. One more cycle of breath like that. Breathe in and breathe out. Now gently release your hands towards your thighs. Just let your chin fall slowly towards your chest. Feel that length across the back of your neck. Good, with heavy eyes, nice slow breaths, just let the chin fall over towards the right shoulder. Think about length across the left side of your neck. And then chin will gently drape back towards your collarbones and over towards the left. So just the same nice slow breathing. Try to continue to move. And one more time each way, chin to chest, over towards that right shoulder. And then drop the chin back down over towards the left shoulder. Let your chin fall back towards your chest, towards your collarbones. And with a strong inhale breath, just lift it back up to level. And one more time, breathe in, reach those hands out and up. Fill up, palms touch. And exhale, pull your palms to heart center, let everything go. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me tonight. Namaste. First of 3 this week. I love it. I'm so excited. I hope you guys can pop in for more classes. I just love to see your faces. And one thing that I didn't do a good job of telling you in the email this week, but I am going to be on 10 minutes early before class. So if you want to pop on and say, hey, I think it might be a little bit easier way to catch up. I always love talking to Josh at coffee time, but lately it's just been the 2 of us. So if you have time or you want to pop in a little bit early for class, we can just see what's going on. Cool. I hope you guys feel good. Enjoy the sunshine.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks guys. Have a great night. See you on Wednesday.
Thanks, Connie.
Thanks, Johnny.
Bye.
One French Rigo for you.
it was so hard. I got 29 bar muscle ups.
Nice.
Which like you thinking about that, you're like, oh, you should have got 30, but no, like it was a miracle, a real miracle. I was missing. And I told Emily I got through the first bit way faster than I thought I would. So I had way too much time, like way too much time. I kept looking, I was like, no, I don't need another minute. I need to be done. I need to be done. I need to be done. And then I was very, very slow, very sore. How was it for you?
It was fine. Today's my last day of my second fat loss cycle, and so all of them have just been absolutely awful for me,
Yeah.
like performance wise. So I just did a modified version and just tried to get through it.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about anyway, really. It's just a workout. The problem is that I signed up for the open. So even though I tell myself it's just a workout, like I get like nervous and then I think about it. Oh, I could have done better. I shouldn't have taken such big breaks. Like I shouldn't have broke things. Like I just get in my head. And then like at the end of the day, it's just still a workout. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But yeah.
Just glad I didn't injure myself this year.
Right. I mean, that's
Unless
kind of,
something creeps up later, but
I know that really is kind of like the magic, especially with that heavy lift at the end of this last one. Like I was telling Emily, the last time we did that max clean, I fell down my first attempt, like on my butt. I fell down. I was like, okay, just very light, keep yourself together, don't fall down.
My friend was like, I just did like even before I got started, like I just did just a straight like clean. Even do any of the like complex. I just needed to like move the ball.
Yes, right. And that's such a good idea. You know what else is super silly is that my head was foggy. I couldn't focus. I didn't even think about getting under it. Like I didn't even think about dropping into a squat. Didn't even occur to me at all. I was power cleaning everything. And that my last attempt, I did 2 hang cleans. Like, and to the point, like Katie was like, that didn't count. I'm like, why? She's like, you didn't do a power clean. I'm like, I didn't? What do you mean I didn't? What did I do? I don't even remember. I just did it and I have no idea. Isn't that silly? But yeah, my head was gone. It was like mush.
Just violence. I also did power cleans, and I wish I would.
Same. At least on the hang. Like, why didn't I drop under on the hang?
I don't know.
It was so silly.
I'm not going to do it again, but that's the one area where I was like, if I was, I'd definitely be doing that differently.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Or at least I would have told my judge, hey, I'm not going to be able to focus at all. I need you to tell me exactly what I need to do. Because my brain will be done. Gone.
Yeah. I'm glad it's over.
Me too. Good for us. We did it.
I just need something for next year too, and I know that I'll do better next year. So
yes,
it's fine.
Yeah, we'll probably get to do all these workouts again someday.
Yeah. Might never do that second one again though. That would be great. That was terrible.
It was terrible, and that was by far my worst performance. I will say, it was awful.
Oh, it was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Bye, guys.